Hi guys, I'm Rob, this is the Brick Farm. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and let's get started. So in this video, we'll be taking a look at the latest Series 22 minifigs. I got all mine without touching a single bag or feeling a single bag, because I, however, have a little bit of a cheat. By which I mean, not really much of a cheat. I just go to a Lego/toy shop where all the packets are already opened or have been opened and inspected, and the dude just sells the whole series for you if you like. Already opened, so you know exactly what you're getting, so you're guaranteed you're gonna get the full set without having to feel any single bags, things like that whatsoever, which is great. I'm not sure if Lego approves of that kind of thing because they are missing out on a lot of money. But however, it does cost me a little bit more. I think it ends up costing $1 more per packet. But if I were to sit around or stand around feeling for these packets, and I got two, let's say two multiples or two doubles, that would already cost me the equivalent of whatever this whole pack cost, which cost me 75 bucks for all 12. And also, a lot of the time in Australia here, the minifig packs tend to be close to the cash registers and stuff. So being a 30-something-year-old guy, I don't really want to be standing around a cash register filling every single packet, hoping to get the minifigs that I'm after. So that is my little kind of hack. Well, not really a hack, but, well, a cheat kind of thing. But it's quite good that the guy does that and allows that to happen. Because, yeah, he would technically make more money if people just kept coming back and buying multiples and multiples of them. But he's a nice bloke and he runs a pretty reputable Lego kind of shop/toy shop. So I do like going there to get all my collectible CMFs. But however, this is my first ever CMF series I have ever purchased since I got back into Lego. So without further ado, let's just see what we get in here. And just to make sure that we do get all 12 of them and he didn't make a boo-boo and stick a double in there. But there should be 12 in there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're on the right track so far. So that is great. And as you can see, they have been kind of cut open and sticky taped together at the back, so you definitely know what's in there. And so first up, we got ourselves, by the looks of it, the little pink alien guy, which I'm actually not sure what they're supposed to be. So let's just open up that little pamphlet just to make sure we get all of them. So that is that one, and now I'll get the camera a little bit closer so we can assemble each one and have a look at them close up. So that's the space alien. Put him aside. Packet number 2. By the looks of it is the figure skater. Probably my least favourite out of the whole kind of series. Don't think there's anything special about him. I do, however, like his kind of glittery torso with one arm print. So that's quite cool. But apart from that, I think he's probably the weakest one out of the whole series. And well, that's basically him. I'll take his skates off just to be able to put him on his little holder though, which I kind of find weird that, you know, have a skater and then you get this little platform, but every time you got to remove his little skates in order to have him on display standing up. Or you can ultimately have him standing up like that. So that is number 2. Going into pack number 3. This one is still in the plastic. And by the looks of it, we've got the little raccoon girl. This one I do like. she does come with an alternate hair. And she does come with an alternate hairpiece, which is quite cool too. But we'll go how they're and an alternate expression. But like I said, we'll definitely go into what they are supposed to look like on the packet. So she does come with a bit of a sack and a rubbish bin, which is quite great. So I can always use these kind of rubbish bins around my city, stuff like that. So that's quite cool as well. So there we have the little raccoon girl. That's number 3. On to pack number 4. And we have the little girl or teenage girl with her little horsey. There's the horse, which is quite cool. You get a little pony as well with this set. Will always come in handy, especially with a YouTube channel like the Brick Farm. Definitely will come in handy. And here, and a little carrot, which I actually have millions of these carrots, as I did encounter these on the pab wall at the Lego shop once. So that is that. So there's a little girl with her carrot and her little pony and a spare leaf or stem. So that's that one. Now moving on to the next pack. We get one that's impossible to take out. But by the looks of it, we have the by the looks of it, we have the wheelchair athlete. I'm assuming there they go. There's no instructions for these, but being 30 something years old, should be able to get this right. Or at least we hope so. And it comes with 2 gold medals, which is quite cool as well. And a nice blue helmet. And this clear piece, which I don't really know what that's supposed to. I want to. Let me just look at the instructions real quick. Oh, so that just goes on here. So I think the wheelchair kind of sits on top of that, like so. She sits in there like so. And so here we have the wheelchair athlete. Quite cool. Moving on to the next pack. We have what looks like the Viking Arctic guy. Not sure what you want to call him. But he looks quite cool too, I have to admit. Probably one of my favourite ones out of this, and he does have a alternate face as well. Got that kind of one. And this more angrier one. Yeah, that's the more angry one. We'll put the angrier one. He'll look more menacing that way. Does come with his little hat. If I can find the way it goes on, like so. And he also does have a sword. And a shield, because you can't be a ice warrior without a sword and a shield. And obviously a husky to accompany you on your travels. So there's that one, which is quite cool as well. I do have to admit, probably one of my favourite ones in that whole series, as well as the alien girl, I think. Alrighty, moving on to the next pack. And obviously, we got the chili girl. I do like that. Being the chili girl comes with a carton of milk, which is quite funny. And she does come with an alternate face as well, sweating one and just a happy one. So we'll put the. So obviously she can be either just a chili sales rep or chili contestant, where she's eating chili. Or ultimately, she can become chili promoter by popping into a little chili suit, which I think I'll keep her like that because I think that looks quite cool. Maybe slide her across and we can put her little milk carton just there. So there's the little chili girl. I think she's cool as well. So yeah, there's that one. Make sure I don't lose my alternate hair pieces. Moving on to the next pack. We get what looks like the, I don't know what you call this one. Forest forager, I guess. This one. Bit of a green leafy cape. And an acorn hat, which looks quite cool. And a bush stick. And a little mushroom. So there we have the little, what do I call them names? So there we have the little forest guy. Not sure what the name is, but should probably look them up eventually. Actually find out the proper names of these characters. But yeah, there's that one. Awesome. Moving on to the next one. This one's also really, really cool. It seems to be that robot thing. That's a really cool face as well. And one hand is a little claw. And the other one, a bit of a hammer. That's him. And by the looks of it, he does accompany. By the looks of it, he is accompanied by some kind of robot creature. Whoopsie. So, kind of like a little Wally kind of creature that he's accompanied by, which is quite cool. But he also does have an interchangeable hand, so you can take that claw out and you can put a drill bit in there for him. So that is quite cool. But I'm I'm a bit of a purist, so I go by what the picture is. And give him the claw. Little robot friend. Go there. And now we have that little robot worker, which is quite cool as well. I have to admit, this one is quite awesome. Alrighty, so that's that one. 3 more to go. And as you can see, no doubles, so that is great. But then again, I wasn't expecting any because I would have assumed he checked what he was putting in there. Then next up we have medieval kind of loot player, I would think. There's a loot. My memory serves me correctly. So there's him. He also gets a bit of a feather in his cap. And has some money as well to accompany him, because he's a medieval busker, let's just say. So that's quite cool too. I do like this one. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all these minifigs, but I'll try to use as many of them as I can in my city, if that keeps growing. And then yeah, so hopefully I can find some. So hopefully I can find some places for him to be in, as well, with reference at least, rather than scatter around aimlessly. But yeah, that is that one. Number 11 is also a quite cool one, and that is the Ice Queen. I think what her name is. She does come with an alternate face. That's quite cool too. Dragon Queen, I have no idea what you would call this one. Can't be the Ice Queen because we already got the Ice King. Go like that. And a crystal sword. And she does come with a spare one, which is quite cool as well. So I can definitely give that to another one of my minifigs. So there's that one, which is quite cool too, I have to admit. Alrighty, and lucky last, number 12. Shouldn't be too much. Shouldn't be too hard to guess what that one is, and it is the Bird Watcher. So that's quite cool too. She does have a bag of some sort. Always tricky to put on. Never remember which way they're going. She does have an alternate face. Might be one in a, I don't know what you call that. Resting face. Guess. And I do like her little cap, which also happens to have her hair there. Her hairpiece is quite cool. And she comes with some binoculars. Some nice dual molded legs, which is cool as well. And obviously, gonna be a bird watcher without having some birds to watch. So she does come with a toucan. So that is all 12 out of 12, which I assumed it would be. But yeah, like I said, that is my little trick of how I get my CMFs from now on. I definitely will go back there every time a new series gets released, because I'm sick and tired of getting multiples and getting 3 or 4 of the same character. And like I said, I don't really feel comfortable standing by a cash register, fiddling and grabbing and manhandling every single bag available. So that is quite a cool way to get them all and only costs me about, $10, $12 extra than it normally would. So I'm very, very happy with that. So that is all for this video. As always, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.